Welcome back. In this video, we will understand about one-to-one mapping validation. So, whichever the data without transformation, it should be correctly loaded or migrated to the target without errors, or there should not be any mismatch where there was only one-to-one load. So let us check this. According to the mapping document, the columns customer ID, email, phone number, gender, address, city, state, country code, pin code have been moved as a direct load from source to target. So in this query, I'm trying to select the customer ID from the source, email ID from the source, phone number from the source table. I'm using left join with the target table. I'm considering DWH customer details as T and the source table as S. On some condition like customer ID of source is equals to customer ID of the target. And I'm telling the target customer ID is not null. So that I'm ensuring there is a match between the customer ID from source and target. In that, with respect to customer ID, whichever columns have mismatch, I'm finding them in this process. So when I run, I could see there are some 39 rows which have mismatch from source to target. So we can check separately as well. I take one column at a time with the customer ID. In this way, so I've just taken customer ID email from source, left join with the target on customer ID. Source customer ID is equals to target customer ID. And I'm telling target customer ID is not null and email of the source not equal to target email. So if any errors while loading from source to target, it will be displayed in this. It is done. It is telling yes, there are some errors. That means 3 rows have mismatch between the email ID of the source with respect to target. So this can be reported as a error. Similarly, we can have a check on other columns with the customer ID like phone number, gender, all. So let me check for the phone number column. With respect to customer ID of the source and the target. So it is telling in phone number there is more mismatch. It has 37 rows which is mismatched between the source and target while loading from source to target. Similar way we can check for the other columns. So gender column. See how many mismatches are there in the other columns. This also tells there are some 30 rows is not loaded correctly with respect to gender columns as well. So similarly, let me check for the address column whether there is some mismatch between the source and the target. Yes, it tells there is a mismatch. 31 rows has been mismatched from source to target for the address column. So the remaining are city and state, country, pin code. So we can compare the city, state, and country code, pin code in the similar manner. So that's it in this video. I hope you all understood the one-to-one validation. Thank you.